Hello everyone, Joe Bishop here, Bishop Backwoods Survival. Today, actually Backwoods Parabellum because I'm using weapons today. Would you please go and like and subscribe? I appreciate it. Tell your friends about it. Today I'm going to be throwing axes, knives, stars. These ain't the best stars in the world. I make them myself out of old saw blades, circle saw blades. They're kind of light. Need a little bit of weight added to it, but I still throw them. Lucy Lou, come here, girl. I'll stay over here. This is a full-size S-wing camp axe. I cut the blue rubber off of it, and I rewrap it with a paracord. Pretty good throwing axe. But that's what I use to cut my firewood up to. There you go. Oh. Remember, if you ain't practicing your skills when it comes time to use it, you won't never have it. Don't never know when you're gonna have to use this, but you never know. Other than they're just fun to throw. If you like throwing things, these are fun to throw. They actually got bars now, axe throwing bars, and they use these cut down. I think they cut them down to about right there, but full sizing works. This knife here is a M7 survival knife. I used to carry one in the Marine Corps that was like this, but it was a bayonet. It was designed to attach to your M16, and but this one is a survival knife. Got a little claw hammer on the back. It's got serrated. That's supposed to be like a saw, but if you look at it, it's way too wide. That's got screwdrivers there. When I was a kid, I had one. It was my favorite knife. I threw it all the time, and I threw it, and it hit my target and ricocheted off, and it hit a cinder block on the side just like that there and snapped that knife. I got an old one, and this one here's got you see the notch taken out of it. That's where it's hit another knife throwing it. And it did just like that whenever I threw it, and it hit the cinder block broke. Come on, boy. There we go. This here is a Cold Steel Bushman. I've had it for many, many years. I got it because you can actually sharpen a stick and put it on there and use it as a spear. It's all one rolled piece of steel. Probably not gonna break it. May bend it, but you probably ain't gonna break it. Makes a good throwing knife. That boy, that boy. Come on, come. Lucy Lou. Get it, girl, get it. This knife's probably gonna break throwing it, but I'm gonna have to keep throwing it until it does. There's all kind of different ways to throw knives, and you got guys out there that they make their living throwing knives, and they throw a no spin, which I haven't mastered yet. Keep trying. Probably ain't even gonna do it on camera, but anyway, they throw it, and when it comes over, it leaves out like that there out of their hand, and they kind of push it forward. And as this thing's going, as it's traveling, it starts to, don't even rotate. I mean, it rotates a little bit, just enough to stick into the target. And I've seen guys throw them from really, really far distances. I like to learn how to do it, and I keep trying, but I ain't perfected it yet, so I'm not gonna show it. I've always liked throwing weapons, whether it be axes or hatchets or hammers or whatnot. I try to stick this where it don't hit my axe. I'm gonna try to throw this one where it don't hit my axe and my other knife. And I done it. And this is that star, shrink it, whatever you want to call it. I made them bigger. Be a lot better if it was heavier. If I weld a washer there, or if I had thicker steel I'd cut it out of. But like I said, I make these out of circle saw blades that are being thrown away. I light throw with this one, just kind of drop it in there. It goes straight, and then it veers off. It planes, it catches wind and veers off. So nice light throw. There we go. So. I'm Joe Bishop, Bishop Backwoods Parabellum. Like I always tell you, if you ain't out there practicing your skills, when it comes time to use it, you won't have it. So get out there and practice. I don't know when next time you're really gonna have to throw a knife, unless you're taking out a sentry, maybe the Russians that may try to invade us, which I doubt it. But like I said, it's fun to do, and it's a good hobby. And there's guys out there, like I said, make really good money throwing knives, going around and showing their skills. And I'm not nearly as skilled as some of them, but I'm better than those that don't practice. That's my new chopping block, by the way. Couple 100-pound chopping block. So anyway, I'm Joe Bishop, Bishop Backwoods Parabellum. If you ain't practicing your skills, when it comes time to use them, you won't have them. Get out there and practice.